Hi all, welcome back to David Williams' The Midnight Gang, and we're up to chapter 23, Deep Fried Otter. Breakfast! Wake up, children! Wake up! Wake up! It's breakfast time! This was the cry that woke Tom and all the children in the ward at dawn, just a couple of hours after they'd gone to bed. Matron woke up with a start. A chocolate wrapper was stuck to her forehead. What? Shouted Matron. It was clear she didn't know if it was day or night, or indeed if she was awake or asleep. Tootsie was the hospital's dinner lady. She was a pleasing, plump woman with a huge afro hairstyle and the sunniest of smiles. As always, Tootsie was pushing her food trolley. "Oh no, it's you," snarled Matron as she entered the ward. "Yes, it's me, Tootsie," replied the lady brightly. "I hope you haven't been asleep on the job again, Matron." Most of the children were sitting up in their beds now. Tootsie always made them smile, especially when she took on their sworn enemy, Matron. No, lied Matron. "Of course I wasn't asleep." "What were you doing then?" pressed Tootsie. "Well, I was just going through a form on my desk, and the writing was very small, so I had to put my face right next to it. Now get on and serve the children their breakfast this instant." "Yes, of course, Matron." As Matron busied herself at the mirror, trying to look presentable, Tootsie wheeled her trolley over to Tom's bed. "Good morning." Tootsie strained to read the name that had been written on the board above his bed, so she brought down her reading glasses that were nestling on top of her frizzy hair. "Thomas, good morning, and good morning to you." Tom wasn't quite sure why she had to say good morning quite so many times, but he couldn't help smiling. When the lady spoke, it sounded as if she was singing a song. "Good morning," said Tom. Good morning, and good morning," she replied. Tom couldn't think of anything else to say, so once again blurted out, "Good morning." "Good morning, and what a good morning it is. Good morning, one and all. Now, Thomas, what would you like for breakfast?" "What have you got?" asked Tom. "Everything," replied Tootsie. "Everything?" asked the boy. It was too good to be true. "Everything," she repeated confidently. All the other children chuckled. This was Tom's first morning in the hospital, and clearly they all knew something he didn't. The food at Tom's boarding school was terrible. Despite the fees being disgustingly expensive, it seemed as if the food hadn't changed at all since the school was founded hundreds of years ago. A typical week's menu looked like this. Monday, breakfast, gruel. Lunch, poached kidneys. Dinner, calf's head soup. Tuesday, breakfast, pig's trotters on toast. Lunch, lard sandwiches. Dinner, stewed lamb's tongue. Wednesday, breakfast, leftover stewed lamb's tongue. Lunch, pigeon soup. Dinner, boiled eel. Thursday, breakfast, offal. Lunch, braised swan's neck. Dinner, roast badger with beetroot gravy. Friday, breakfast, sparrow's eggs on toast. Lunch, nettle stew. Dinner, deep fried otter. Saturday, brunch, toads on toast. Tea, a horse's hoof with as much boiled cabbage as you can eat. Dinner, smoked vole. Sunday, breakfast, a raw onion. Lunch, roasted mole with all the trimmings, followed by bone marrow jelly. Dinner, Brussels sprout surprise, the surprise being it was just a plate of Brussels sprouts. Of course, Tom was delighted by the prospect of being able to have anything and everything to eat. As he gave his order to Tootsie, his mouth began to water. Hot chocolate, with whipped cream on top and marshmallows on the side, a hot buttered croissant. In fact, make that 2 hot buttered croissants. Banana muffins, poached eggs with bacon and sausage. 2 sausages, please. Actually, 3 sausages. Brown sauce on the side. And to finish, I think I'll have a blueberry pancake with maple syrup, please. Thank you so much. Oh, and 1 more sausage. This was going to be the best breakfast ever. So why were all the other children on the ward hooting with laughter? And tomorrow we'll find out if he gets that breakfast in chapter 4.